At Davis Advisors, we offer 4 actively managed ETFs. And the 4 categories that these ETFs address are those areas of investment where we see the greatest opportunity today. So the first is the Davis Select U.S. Equity ETF. This is a benchmark agnostic, actively managed, concentrated U.S. portfolio, and the ticker's DUSA. The second is Davis Select International ETF. And this tries to pick the best companies that are headquartered outside of the U.S., the companies that combine wonderful businesses at attractive prices. And the ticker there, DINT. The third offering we have is Davis Select Worldwide ETF. And in a sense, this reflects a global mandate where we can own the best companies within the U.S. or internationally in a single portfolio. And there, because it's worldwide, we use the ticker DWLD, a ETF that offers a way for investors to participate in what we see as an enormous strength and undervaluation of the financial services sector, but with true active management rather than just an index. And there, the Davis Select Financial ETF, the ticker is DFNL. In thinking about what makes the Davis ETFs so different, really there's a series of important characteristics that we think separate us from what people think of when they have an idea of an ETF in their mind. Now, of course, what joins us with ETFs is these are fully transparent, traditional ETFs, intraday liquidity, all of the things that you think of in a true ETF. But what makes them different is that they are truly actively managed. We have a time-tested investment discipline. We run portfolios that are really benchmark agnostic with a research-driven orientation built from the bottom up to create portfolios that we think combine durable and resilient growth, but at undervalued prices. When we think about why investors should consider a Davis actively managed ETF, well, of course, there are a number of powerful points that we think are needs that we meet. The first is if investors want real proven active management, then there are really limited choices within the true traditional ETF space. We think we combine the best aspects of active management with the best aspects of an ETF. And we do so whether a client wants just exposure to the US market through our DUSA, whether they want just exposure to international markets, whether they want a worldwide exposure, or whether they want exposure to that segment of the market that we think is particularly appealing right now in the financial services sector through our DFNL. The fact that these are not cap-weighted, that they have the flexibility to be opportunistic and highly selective, we think sets them apart and really can play a part in any investor's portfolio generating value.